from Barbara. I know you already guessed what we are going to cook today. Yes, broccoli. That is an amazing ketogenic veggies because it has the two requirements to be keto. It grows above ground and it is green. So let's go together to see today's super easy, low carb, high fat recipe. The main ingredients are 3, plus the seasoning. You will need broccoli, that is the star of today's dish, 1 lemon, and garlic. But you will also need 3 more ingredients for the seasoning, just extra virgin olive oil, salt and pepper. Let's start by cutting our lemon in half and seasoning it with the olive oil and some salt. You should do it on a little plate that can go into the oven. The only tip is to put your lemon with the cut part down, touching the plate, and to put some salt even on the zest. The second step is taking care of our garlic by cutting the top part of it. In this way, every clove will be open and you can bake them. But before, look how beautiful they are! Watching my garlic, I've noticed that there is a clove with a black part. So, if something like this happens to you, just remove the damaged clove and go on with the recipe like I'm doing right now. Knowing how to bake a garlic is very useful because it will taste delicious and it will be creamy. So, using it, you can enhance the flavor of many of your meat, fish or veggies dishes. You just have to wrap it like a present using parchment paper, but remember to cut the extra paper so it won't touch the top part of your oven, causing a fire and burning your home. So be very careful. Now that both the lemon and the garlic are into the oven at 220 degrees Celsius, that are 425 degrees Fahrenheit, we have 25 minutes to take care of our broccoli. In fact, the lemon and the garlic will need 45 minutes to bake, but after 25 minutes we will add the broccoli to our oven tray, because they only need 20 minutes cooking. After washing your veggie, you should cut the florets, that are the only part that we need for this recipe. Try to do small pieces and to cut in half the bigger florets, because it will be nicer when you will serve this side dish, but also because they will cook more homogeneously. They will be cooked all the same. Just a quick reminder of what is going on. We are baking lemon and garlic at 220 degrees Celsius, that are 425 Fahrenheit, for 25 minutes. Then we will add our broccoli, season with salt, pepper and a lot of extra virgin olive oil. Then we will bake them all together for 20 more minutes. 25 minutes are passed in a blink of an eye, so we can add our seasoned broccoli. Usually when I bake some veggies directly on the oven tray, I also season them on it. But in this case it's better to do it before in a bowl, because we don't want to lose time and to stop the cooking of our garlic and lemon. 20 more minutes baking at, do you remember it? Yes, 220 degrees Celsius, that are 425 degrees Fahrenheit, and we will have all the ingredients of our ketogenic dish ready to be put together and to form an amazing deliciousness. Look how beautiful are our roasted broccoli and how crystallized is the salt on the lemon zest. It's incredible how temperature can change the flavor and the density of our food. But now, aren't you curious to open our cute present and to see how the garlic cooked? I am, so here it is. As you can see, all the cloves are creamy and they pop out just like toothpaste. This is truly fun, and I will show it to you a little better with a slow motion. As you know, both garlic and lemon do not fulfill the rules to be ketogenic veggies because they are not green, and garlic even grow underground, so our two rules are broken. But there are some ingredients that can be used in small quantities, and lemon, that is technically a fruit, has a little less than 10% carbs, so you can enjoy it as a condiment, keeping an eye on your macros. Garlic has a little less carbs, with almost 9%, but so much flavor that you will never go out of ketosis because you overeated it. So, after popping out some of our cloves, we can extract the pulp from our baked and salty lemon, creating, together with the oil, a yummy liquid that we can mix with the garlic to prepare an amazing sauce. Both garlic and lemon can be used in small doses, like we are doing today. Finally, we can mix this condiment made with lemon, garlic, salt and olive oil with the baked broccoli, and our dish will be ready. Remember that keto is not only low carb, but it is also high fat, so don't be scared of the oil that is on the baking tray and add it to your plate because it's delicious and it will help your ketosis. After the recipe, don't forget to come with me because today I will show you some ice skating that in Sweden is very popular and always fun. I really hope that you like today's recipe and you will consider subscribing to my channel. See you here every Monday with a ketogenic video in English, every Wednesday with the same video in Spanish, and on Friday in Italian. We are now in Kungsträdgården in the heart of Stockholm, where from November until March you can enjoy this free ice rink. If you don't have ice skates, you can rent them for very little price and show your abilities from 10 a.m. until 9 p.m. There is also music, so you can dance, and when it's dark, they turn on very nice lights. It's truly a magical place. This is my beautiful daughter in 2012 when we moved here, and she wanted to come ice skating every single day after school. She was 8 years old and she didn't show any sign of her glycogen storage disease yet. 2 years later, she was on a wheelchair because her disease didn't allow her to use the 80% of her glycogen, so her muscles didn't have the main source of energy. changing her diet and giving her an alternative source of energy, fats converted into ketones, gave her the opportunity to go back to a normal life. We are happy to thank the Keto team that since 2014 are following and helping us treating this rare genetic condition. I'd love to thank also all of you that supported us along the way and that helped us sharing this important information, because many doctors still don't know that a ketogenic diet can help people with glycogen storage diseases type 2, 3, 5 and 7 to improve dramatically their muscle strength and resistance. We've been truly so lucky and we thank you all, because as you can see watching these beautiful and happy girls, muscles are important.